out of I don't know what's happened to my hair. I need a
Everything is out
I
of
need a
control.
haircut. It's out of control. I can't take
That's
it anymore.
everything's out of control. There you go.
I can't take it anymore. What's up?
I need a haircut. I need my brows done. I need everything.
I saw your video yesterday. You performed really, really nice.
Oh,
It was
thank you so much,
amazing.
man. I loved doing that. Actually, we performed two songs. So they asked for like four
It
minutes of
was
singing.
it was very short. I felt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they asked for the 4 minutes of singing, and then I said I'll do two songs half-half. And I think I shouldn't have done that. I should have just performed one full. So I was
Yeah.
gonna premiere my new song on Global Citizen, and that's the portion that was cut, which is a bummer.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So now people have to just wait,
No, no,
and
it's
then
good.
we'll
It's
see.
good.
Yeah.
It's like
But
even that small performance was really nice. I was
yeah,
like, why did it get cut short?
I know. I just regret that I didn't stick through with it and do the whole thing. But what are you up to these days, Arman? What are we all up to? What is life anymore?
I don't know. I just I don't know if things will go back to normal. Like that's my fear. Like that's the only fear I have. Like I don't want live shows to go out of the picture because
I
everyone's
know.
doing these web certs and everything, which is cool. I mean, for a brief period of
Not
time,
the
but
same feeling.
nothing replaces the feeling of being on stage and like with fans in front of you. I think. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish that just comes back again. Like I know it's not the right climate for it right now, but obviously, like in a year's time, it should
I
happen
hope so.
again.
They're
I
projecting, unfortunately, like September 2021. After the
no,
world is
please.
vaccinated,
So
then
basically, 2020 is cancelled.
2020
In
is fully canceled. If you didn't
cancelled.
get the memo, it's been
I
canceled.
I love how everyone started like 2020 is my year. I'm gonna do some crazy things.
I was like, this is it. This is going to be
This is it.
crazy. My
The
best songs
powerful
are
year.
coming out. Yeah. I had such an energy in the beginning. I was like, yeah, man, I'm shooting this crazy music video. It's going to be amazing. And they're like, fuck, what happened?
Crazy. What's up with you? What did you do all day?
Today was my first day off, technically, because I'm just doing lots of demos and scratches. Hey, let's work on something. Now we have nothing to do.
We were
So
supposed to, by
we
the
should
way,
record.
let's tell people like we were supposed to do a version of Jaane Na Dunga Kahin, like acoustic,
Ah. And it was
which
really
is still
cute too.
pending. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should get it done like while we're still in this.
We're just
I'll
trapped too,
send
so
you
we have
the
nothing to do.
files, and you can record in your amazing home studio.
Which everyone
That
now
whole setup,
knows.
yeah, that setup is funny.
Dude, it's not gonna last me. Now when they open up my non-essential goods supply, I have to buy the equipment again. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm losing my mind.
It's crazy, na?
Yeah,
So
dude, it's
you just alone?
no, I was alone in Bombay, and then I left because
Okay.
I was like, I can't stay here alone because there was no option of going back to Chicago at that point because it
No,
was
but
just
right now you're
dangerous.
staying alone.
No, so I was in Bombay, and then I lost my
Okay.
mind. It took one whole day for me to be like, I can't do this. So
Oh
I've
shit.
come to my grandpa's house in Bhubaneswar.
Oh
So I'm with
nice.
him and some
That's good.
extended family. Yeah, I have family, thank God. But
Yeah, it would have
man,
been crazy.
when you commented on that post, I was like, man, I want your studio.
Yeah, my actually like the only thing that I don't have is the pop filter, but apart from that, I've pretty much like sorted my home studio.
You don't want to do my
Uh
technique. I'd take a lace shirt and wrap it around.
no. I'm that's a literal home studio. That's like a legend home studio. Mine is still like quite professionally done up. Like I wanted to do my vocals from my home. Like I didn't want to go anywhere and do it.
Yeah.
I've become lazy. I just want to produce my own vocals and send them to people because you know what
Yeah.
happens sometimes, like when you sing and then when you leave and the final mix comes out and they've done some crazy stuff to your voice.
My
I
whole
don't
life.
like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna produce my vocals. I'm sending you the final vocals. Just put them in the mix. That's it.
I think there's very few songs that have treated my voice as a human being and not a robot.
Yeah, I mean, either they drown your voice in autotune or they don't pitch it at all. Like,
Exactly. It's one or the
that's
other. And now
like
the trick
two
is it's
different
over
extremes.
melodyning to the point that like your runs don't sound natural. They sound
Natural.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, they sound like methodical. It's like, but that's not how I would actually sing it. So,
I mean, it's good to keep it like a little raw and like tuned, whatever.
yeah. You
Like, by the
tell
way,
that, tell that to,
let's tell people what all this is, because they feel like we all are auto-tune singers.
no,
Let's clear
no, no,
the
no.
air. Let's clear the air. By the way,
Autotune and
this
Melodyne are two very different things.
okay. Okay, Lisa will explain.
No, 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 you do it. You
No. You have to do it.
No, I don't know the exact like way of explaining it. So you tell me. I'll learn something
Okay,
today.
so basically, uh, we are good singers. Just sing. We sing well to start with,
Come to a
but
live show in 2021 and you'll see.
oh God. And then we, when the vocals are done, when the final take is done, we give, no, instead of giving, I do it personally. I melodyne my vocals, which means that you pitch correct it. Uh, Whatever is flawed, whatever is not uh, right or correct, you just correct that, and
And
the
to be
rest,
fair, that's still putting very minimal pitch correction on already
correct.
strong vocals. It's not that I'm
Yes,
singing somewhere random and someone has magically lifted my voice to the correct pitch.
exactly. And autotune, by the way, autotune is what T-Pain uses, which what he uses is really cool. That is a sound of autotune, which is really cool. But
Yeah.
people use autotune normally in songs, and that ruins the whole texture of the voice.
Well, that's
So
like a switch, right? As opposed to singular
yeah,
notes.
yeah. I mean, it does not pinpoint each miss. It just overall just tunes your voice,
Yeah.
and you need to mark out which notes you want tuned. So I know it's a
That's
little
when you
technical
turn
for
from
all the
human to
fans.
sexy robot.
There's a thing called humanize as well on
Oh.
autotune. So yeah, so like
They're like, we got
if
critiqued
you've
too much.
tuned it too much, you can just humanize it and be like,
They're
bring it back to
semi-normal.
earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I'm
everyone's just waiting for us to sing, and I'm like, no, singers want to talk as well, not only sing. Because
I said that's the first thing I said when I got
every
on.
time I come live, everyone's like, sing, sing, sing. I'm like, no, I want to talk. Y'all don't want to listen to me? Bye. Go.
You saw
But
that
I'm gonna
Anushka
talk.
Virat video, right?
Oh shit,
Where
yeah, that is too funny.
that's
That's
what
too
people do
funny.
to us is, kuch gana,
See,
That's,
I'll tell. I think I should tell everyone this thing. Like, it's amazing being a singer. I mean, I carry my talent and my profession with me wherever I go. But uh, it's really unfair to us. Like everyone just say, "Ek gana gao na." Matlab, do line means the whole song basically.
yeah.
It doesn't. It's not only two lines.
I sang
And
the first radio circuit I did, I accidentally took it seriously and I sang half of the hook. And then they're like, what is that? I was like, aapne kaha
you
do
should say,
line?
"आपने बोला दो line," तो मैंने दो line गाए. I remember this incident which happened with me. I was in Delhi and I was eating my lunch. Okay, a
Yeah.
Punjabi auntie came with her daughter. The daughter was a fan of mine, so she took my autograph. And the mother was like, "Abhi मिल ही गए हो तो गा लो ना." I was like, "What?" You can see me eating food right now. I have half a dal makhani and roti in my mouth, and you're asking me to sing. Then I told her, "Auntie, शाम को concert है, आप वहाँ पे आओ ना, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे गाने गाऊंगा मैं."
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like will
But
I
that's the
ask an
curse
actor
is we
एक
carry our
scene करके
instrument
दिखाओ?
with us wherever we go.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can never tell an actor एक scene करके दिखाओ ना. मतलब they won't do it. Of course they
They can
won't.
be like, Virat khel ke dikha.
It's so crazy.
And then someone's waiting with the ball and bat. They're like, I've got the equipment for you. Go.
Kohli.
Goli.
Then it was so funny. Like I was like, I didn't expect like Anushka to actually do put that video up. It was so funny.
It was so
It was
good.
so
And it's also
funny.
just taken over the entire internet. So I love that how she's willing to make fun of their own lives.
I like how chill it is. Like they're making humor on themselves, and that's like such a
Absolutely. Which
cool
we don't
way
get to
to
see.
which in India apparently doesn't happen. Like people abroad do it all the time, like make
Yeah.
fun of themselves. But here we have this whole thing
But
about ourselves, like
dude,
you
in
know.
my everything behind the scenes whenever we're shooting, I make
Wait,
fun
wait,
of the
wait! This
fact
is
that
amazing. 2,600 people are on the live listening to us talk, not sing. So it's great. Carry on.
yeah, good job, all of you. I was saying that whenever I shoot videos, and this is so funny, I think we're so used to not feeling comfortable laughing when somebody makes fun of themselves. I always make fun of the fact that my hair is like super thin. So I was like,
Look at
yeah,
my hair.
yeah, exactly. So I always make a joke whenever they're like, I was like, oh yeah, just be careful. I was like, I have 3 hairs, so I have to protect them. And then they don't know what to say. They're like, ma'am, no, you have nice hair, ma'am. I'm like, I'm not fishing for a compliment. It's okay, you can laugh.
It's crazy.
They get so scared because I don't think people are used to hearing everyone make fun of themselves, which is a totally American way of like, communicating.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah,
like
you could just make a joke at your own
taking
expense.
jibes,
Yeah.
on yourself.
And so,
Okay,
no,
now I
who
think
knows
everyone
how
wants us
to
to
make
sing.
fun better than ourselves? We are
I
our
do it
own
all the
worst.
time. I
Yeah,
don't know if you know, but I crack lame jokes
crack lame jokes. You do.
because lame के बीचों बीच AM है.
Uh,
Sorry, sorry,
that's
not
not
sorry.
even lame. That's like uncle level.
Yeah, but that's my vibe. That's my vibe. You have to handle it.
Like dad
Okay.
jokes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I feel bad now.
I just want to see Arman talking and laughing. Talk and laugh. Ha 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 he he.
Hello.
Do you remember
I'm
that era of
amazed
Hindi
with that
music where that was
voice.
considered the intro to songs? Hey hey ha ha hoo hoo zoo zoo.
Yeah, but that's cool. Like, it's really tough to do that. Like, I remember I was doing this one song for a composer called Simab Sen, and Gulzar Saab had written the lyrics. Okay, so I went in and I sang the whole song. There was this one line where I had to actually chuckle while singing. Like, the line was "Bitha kar main," and I had to go "Bitha kar main." I had to actually laugh while doing it, and it was so
Whoa!
funny.
It's like
And
singing slash acting in one.
yeah, and I thought I would take a lot of time doing it, but I found it so funny that I actually laughed while singing it, and they kept they kept
That's
it.
the take they
Like
kept, of
that's the
course.
take that they locked. Like it's
That's
crazy,
the queen of doing this. The sort of like caricature singing was obviously Asha ji. She's like that's the
insane.
standard we have to match. Yeah, like
That's the
every time we
benchmark.
perform Ao Huzur, I do take the hiccups and all that. Ao Huzur, tumko, and then because then it's
Actually,
not the same song.
then you should take that hiccup and like make a drop out of it. Like just chop it up and like make a
Do a live shot.
yeah.
Man, that
Wait, by the
we
way,
need
people
to
are going after you, and
you.
they are like, please, no. They want you to sing Sajna Way. So please sing it for them.
I am so proud of our country for liking a song as simple and beautiful as Sajna. That is so rare.
It doesn't have, and it's a non-Bollywood song, which is very cool.
Exactly.
Like
So,
kudos
kudos
to
to
you
Vishal.
guys.
Man,
Yeah,
he's the
Vishal is
one behind
amazing.
it.
He's one of my favorite composers, and I sang
It's
like
your
Pehla Pyar for him. It's
yeah.
like that's one of my
And do you feel this pressure when you sing for Vishal? Like, bro, you should sing it. Like, when he
like
sings it and he delivers the song, I'm like, why am I even here?
he's too good a singer. Like I feel like he's I can't slot him as just a composer. Like
No,
he's
he's
amazing. He's amazing as a vocalist.
multi-instrumentalist. He's a writer in
And he sings
Urdu,
very
like
high. I'm like, please don't make songs so high. I cannot sing that high.
my request is keep everything between an A to a D and we're set.
Oh, I don't enter the studio if someone has sent me a song which is above my highest notes.
Your
I'm like,
range?
no, I
Yeah,
cannot come. No, unless you want it to be falsetto, which I can completely deliver. But
exactly.
in India, people don't accept that range only. I don't know. They just falsetto is not a usual thing to use in
You can
Bollywood songs.
blame the entire era of 90s male singing for that.
Yeah, like
Singing like,
bold singing.
yeah, man. Sajna, I'll sing some Sajna.
Sing some Sajna. Do line, please. Do line, please.
Do
Only
line,
two
do
lines.
line, do line. Now I'm going to sing actually 2 lines and I will hear how abrupt it sounds. है क्या पता पता क्या दिल बुने सुनाए जो तेरी कहानियाँ हो आंखें कभी छुपाती है तेरी दिखाती है तेरी निशानियाँ. That would be 2 lines.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for 2
No, no,
lines.
actually sing the hook line.
कोई बात ऐसी है नहीं जिसमें बात तेरी हो नहीं तेरे ख्वाब लेके जागे हैं हर सुबह खुदाया मन ये मेरा कैसे तू मुस्काए ओ खुदाया अक्स तेरा मुझ पे क्यों छू जाए, something like that. Me and Vishal match up the lyrics to this song all the time.
I forget all my lyrics. Don't worry. I forget all my lyrics.
We've talked about this. We're notoriously bad at lyrics.
Like, I literally need like my lyric sheet in front of me for some songs. Like, some of them are like by heart. Like, I have them at the back of my head. But like, I still need lyrics for some songs. And one of them is like Jab Tak from MS Dhoni, which is like I don't know why, but I mess up the song because that has 2 versions. And I don't know which one is popular to do. So I mess up. I do one Mukra from some other version and the Antara from some other version only. And I mess up the lyrics.
Sajna is tricky because the beginning of every sentence is O Khudaya. So we forget what the rest of the phrase is. Because there's 18 of those in the song. So we're like, Oh Khudaya, man ye mera aise kyun kya? I don't know.
By the way, I have something to share with everyone about Lisa. Like, I heard her voice in, obviously, Tarifa. Then I heard her voice in a couple of other songs. And Sajna Ve was one of the, like, the songs which recently that I really paid attention to her voice. And, like, I really love your tone. I think it's a fabulous tone that you have. And initially I was like, wait, that's something I've not heard, and I couldn't warm up to that tone. I'm being very honest. I'm really honest about stuff like this. And I was like, wait, this is not something that I've like usually we don't hear these kind of tones in Bollywood. Like for me especially, like people that I've heard, I never heard like this kind of a voice. And then it took me a while to warm up to it, and then I think your voice came into its own, like in Sajna Ve. That's where I feel like that's your tone came out, and like this is what Lisa is like. This is her artistry. Like it's such a cool.
That song will be hard to beat, man.
See, that's what I hate. Like when you deliver a great song and like that, the pressure that song has on the other songs that follow up.
Unless your name is Arijit Singh, then it's like...
No, he always cheats. He always wins in every song.
And we accept it every time. We're like, that's my new favorite song. And then next week we're like, that's also my new favorite song. He's never not batted like everything out of the park. Call. Oh, sorry. Shit. I've kept you for like a half hour. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I think everyone's just pissed off with me talking and not singing.
Yeah, now everyone's asking, sing like do lines.
Okay, I'll sing. I don't know which song to sing, but which song do you want me to sing of mine? Which one do you like?
Yours? You know which I'm going to say, which is everybody's favorite song, which I've even
covered on
mine. Yeah.
Is it? Boldo na zara.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
When I was a noob, I made a cover of that song. When I was a child.
Oh God. Let's go for it. इतनी मोहब्बत करो ना मैं
I thought the
डूब
same thing.
ना जाऊं कहीं, बोल दो ना है छिपा, मैं किसे कहूँगा नहीं.
Yay! It's so amazing that you were like on your way to bed and I interrupted you and you still sound that good. Which is
No,
like so unfair.
I've actually the thing is, like, for me, if you just wake me up and just make me sing, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But I cannot sing after having sung for like 2-3 hours. Like, that's when my
Of
voice is
course.
like, I'm like dead. I'm done. I cannot do that. But if I
Mine,
like, if Amal still wakes me up and he's like, "Chal gana ga de mere liye," and I'm like, "What?" It's like 1 a.m. Like, what? Nahi, nahi, ho jayega, ho jayega. And then I
I
wake
told
up
you
and
about when I
record a
met your
song.
brother first time, right?
No, did you?
Do you not know this story?
No. Okay.
I've met Amal once. Now imagine.
Okay.
One time. And I was going in to do Wakra, actually. We were going in to dub that. And I was entering the studio as he and Neeti were exiting AMV. And I got really excited because I hadn't met them before. And they're very friendly, whatever. But someone had just come and delivered very hot coffee in my hand. And then they came out. And Neeti said, hi. She's like, I love your song, this. And then Amal comes, and I'm holding this coffee. And for some reason, I forgot I was holding it. And I just put it down on my leg without thinking. And it spilled, hot, burning coffee spilled on my thigh. Just as he extended his hand, and I go...
Oh,
like,
God.
And he goes, excuse me? I was like, not you.
Oh, shit. Oh,
So
crazy.
that's your brother's one memory of me. And I have
Everyone
not met him
has
since.
crazy memories meeting Amal. He's a
Yeah,
fun dude.
So that's a great first meet. I shouted an
No, we
expletive
all got
at
a
your
hang.
brother.